right, here at Ramapo. I'm gonna head over towards the Ringwood side. Having issues with finding parking spots today. It's Sunday. See if I can find a way to get out of here. Hello. 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 Thank you.
So I read the review.
Come on, you're right here. Coming on the right. Thank you. So hard when you're not warmed up. Ramapo. Hello. Can I squeeze by when you get a moment? On the left is good, thank you. Oh, have a nice hike. It's a tricky white trail getting out. Huh. So I'm going to try and go down the yellow, go over and do the 6 bridges, counterclockwise, the opposite way of the trail goes. It's kind of the same both directions, and then come back up the, come back in on the Cannonball Ray. This log's starting to feel a little bit smaller. Starting to, oh, this is the one up here. Yeah. Yeah, I got over. They put some logs on the other side. So when you come down, it's a little bit easier. All right, another go up here at Ramapo. So this is Ramapo until you get going a little ways. Then as you get down the hill, it turns into Ringwood. I'm going to call it my Ramapo Ringwood ride. Tons of climbing going out, very hard. So I have my GoPro hooked up to the battery pack again. I did it yesterday and I couldn't get it to work right. I removed the battery and I just have the battery pack in there. Hoping it'll continue to charge. Geez, I should be able to get many. I have a 10,000 amp. Should be able to get so many hours of use. Which is the whole idea. You don't have to swap batteries. Yes, good morning, birds. Hawk, I hear a hawk. It's going to be a tricky side trail I got to take over here to get around the tree with a rock that you just have to pound over. I think it's right up here. Right, I think that was it. Yeah, just to keep pedaling through those rocks is so hard. Keep checking the camera to make sure it's on. I brought batteries in case I have issues with the battery pack. So we're gonna have that stream crossing coming up in a little bit. I think I know the good line to get through it with the least amount of energy. I go to the right, then I swing a little bit to the left, coming up after the water coming up. Then I go hard to the left. So across the water, kind of stay straight a little bit, and then a little bit to the left, and then you wiggle up to the hard left. Just right across here. Then I get over there. That's what it is, because you got to miss those roots. There's a couple of big roots right there waiting for you on the elevation. And now comes the hard part, climbing on these tricky rocks up here. Excuse me. Just so tricky through here. Guys, if I go a little bit wide there, it's better. Yes. Then up here, this right-hander is tough too. To get up here. I don't know if there's an easy way through there. That was very tough. We made. Hands are all numb. In my lowest gear, we jump up on. Left hand is real numb today. All right. Got my rear shock halfway locked out the way I like it. Because when it's all the way open, my pedals compress too close to the ground and I lose height and I start hitting things with my pedals because the shock's moving down so much. There's the tree that's down. Here's the bypass here now. So you make it from many people coming through. Huh. Camera's still good. That's the radio tower, or some kind of cell tower up there to my left. Alright, I think this is my, is this it here or is it the next one? I think this is it right here. I think this is it. Hoping that, yeah, this looks like it is. The bypass, so it's more climbable. But this is tough too. Especially at the top section with all the rocks. I did 20 miles yesterday up at Alamucci and Stevens. Let's see how we feel today. Use that hard left-hand turn right here. Keep the pedals turning, gotta remember to do that. Keep my weight forward. That's tricky there. So is this here. To the right. This is where all the hidden rocks are, under the grass. Trying to keep the pace down so I don't run out of energy when I need it. So trying to avoid a few rocks through here helps. I think that's the regular way back to the right there. I took the bypass coming up. Excuse me. Just all this climbing on these rocks, decent sized rocks, just pushing you back as you're going up. The rocks keep pushing you back, and you got to pedal harder to get through while going up the hill. That's what you don't see in the video. You know you don't see the grade, but that's what we fight with. So that short few second power, or longer at times. I have to shake my hands out. Alright, so that, let me see, which is going where here? Why am I getting confused now? So because I make this little left here. Here. Definitely choosing the line on this trail is so important. Yellow trail. Yellow and Cannonball Red kind of merged for a while until they split off up here. All right, so we're going to the left here. We have big high winds. Oh boy. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but big high winds today. I keep trying to shake my hands out as we're riding. The numbness I get, for those of you who don't watch, my hands go numb for the first hour or so. So this trail is so physical. It's technical, but at the same time it's so physical. That's that one tricky spot. Oh, the rear wheel slipped out there. Boy, that was the first. That was another tricky spot. All right, I think the trail is going to the left. Yes, to the right you can do that little roll down. I hit that in the wrong spot, it made it even harder. Had the wrong line. Almost couldn't get through there. Well, there's little sections I can take one hand off the bar and shake my hand out. It's a big drop here. That was probably the wrong line to take too, because then I had to prepare to get through some rocks all the way off the back of the seat. Wait, so is that the trail right up? It looks like it's going here too, so I don't know which is which. I see the yellow blaze here. Get a breather, pedal lightly. Where's the blaze? To the right? Yep. Pedal strike again. Oh. Come on, hands. Come on. All right, where are we going here? Just straight ahead. Yeah. Where am I going here? Have I gotten up that before? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not certain where I'm going here. GoPro, stop recording. All right. So I think I had better luck going right up the center of this the other day. I get my foot in. Try that today. Up here. Then up this one. Then up this one. Yes. I'm coming to a halt. Almost a halt on the climb. A halt in front of the big rock in front of me. Now I got to pull up and get over. I think I came to a halt 2 times. I think I rebalance is what's happening. We talk about that in the past. So I have more luck going up the center on that spot. Yeah, so when I get through there, I gotta have enough to get up there without slipping. I'm gonna leave that today, yeah. Yep. You gotta come through, take a second, and you gotta get the front wheel high enough to get up that rock in front of you. So those are my 2 nemesis in here. You gotta have a little speed through there, otherwise it just makes fighting so difficult. We talk about that all the time too. There was a big twig on top of that log as I had to go over with the twig in the way. Yes. In this trail, you just need to be a strong pedaler. I mean, you gotta have, ability, technical, but a strong pedaler. And this is that other spot, right? Have I ever made this? And then here, how I did that, I don't friggin' know. That might have been a first. Holy shit, yes, that was called for. Holy shit. That's what I used to say all the time when I was new. As I'm trying to rest through all these pounding rocks here. Now we got that narrow spot between the trees up here, and then we got the hill. I can't make it up, of course. All right, so we made it through there, and there's just no way. So we're going to stop here and just show you this damn hill. All right, look at that hill. Craig Sandler makes it. Chris makes it. I think John used to make it sometimes. We're almost all the way. Just a matter of pedaling power, because we can ride on that terrain. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. All right, so I just walked up that hill. We got this little challenging spot right here. Not certain what gear I want. There we go. I just fought that powered kind of like a powering kind of fight. I'm just going to take a quick peek and make sure the camera's on. Camera looks good. Remember, I'm running just that external battery pack with no battery. Where are we going here? This is a big drop. All right. This is that climbing section. You just got to get through over here. I'm trying to take it slow today and just manage it. Over here looks good. Taking my time resting in a few spots while I'm riding. Like now. There's a decent line if you take your time and keep looking for it. A little workaround for this tree on the left here. I don't see a line through here, so got to do the hard way, right up the rocks. So is this the little spot where you go down the rock? Oh no, it's all the same. Let me wipe my camera. GoPro, stop recording. All right. So far so good with the battery pack. Yes, if I take my time on that climb, it's so much better. So where's the trail go here? Maybe this is that spot that I talk about, that you ride down this rock. Yes. I clipped out, then I clipped right back in at the top. My pedal was just about clipped in. Yeah, those are taking chances, but I felt pretty confident I could do it. All right. So that was the big climbing section. That double tree. Something in my eye now. I'm trying to scratch it, but I can't. Another big tree down. I see we got some big rocky sections coming up here, I know, that's for sure. I don't know which lines are better than the others. I always wind up taking the worst. This is going straight. Let's go around this way, I'm not certain. Could you have gone both ways? I think that's the way I went the other day, right down the center of those rocks. Yeah, that's what I did the other day. And I said, yeah, those are really tricky there. Let's go to the right side and try and get over here, because it's the lowest spot. So I don't think I've ever gone right up the center there. That's kind of tricky. Let's see what's over here. I don't know what gear I really want for in here. I was able to fight my way through that too. You get in these different positions when you come to a halt, which is to bypass around. When you come to a halt, you get in these different positions when you're coming to a halt, and you find a way to just keep going. You need a little bit of speed through there. Where are we going here? Get my hand to come back to life a second. There's another spot you can go around. A little more momentum here. There you go. This is the tree you got to get around. All right, we're just going to walk around this one here. And I think right around the bend, you have one more little down, and the yellow trail ends. And this should be the end where the yellow meets the blue. There's a little bypass right here. There you have it. That was the yellow from Skyline Drive all the way down to the blue.